Hey guys, so today, I'm gonna show you how I did this set, and y'all know me. If you know anything, I jumped right into the video. All right, so we're gonna just get started. So basically, I'm just filing down and smoothing down my cover. So essentially, I started just putting clear on top of my natural nail bed that matched my natural nail color the closest, and I keep this on so when I'm switching sets, I just file down to this thin layer of acrylic, and then I just put something on top, build from there. But in this particular video, I'm going to use the same sheer, like the very soft pink color that's on my nail bed, and I'm just gonna use that color for the entire nail. So right now, if y'all know me, y'all know your girl loves glow in the dark. So the tip that I just created, the clear that you guys just saw me basically attached to the already there acrylic nail, is glow in the dark clear acrylic that I made. If you want to see how I made that, check out my last nail video, because that is the one that shows the deets on how to do this, the swirly set. Yeah, that's the one. So essentially I'm just pulling down the I'm basically just extending the nail. So I extended it with the clear, and that's gonna make the tip of the nail glow in the dark, and then I'm putting the pink on top, and I'm just basically pulling it down, and that just makes the entire nail pink. Damn, I forgot that my thumb and my index finger I didn't get to film because it was out of frame. So I just basically gave up on that, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I build out my 3 fingers. So I mean, I've done this a million times. If you're familiar with my channel, I use nail forms. I don't use nail tips unless, like, I don't know, unless I'm feeling kind of lazy. I really prefer how nail forms look. They have like the perfect C curve. They're very personalized to the nail. Like, I just feel like they look very nice, and it's easier to me. Like, when you put tips on, you got to use the glue. You got to make sure you're applying the glue properly. Then you got to file the nail down. Like, that's a lot. When you sculpt the nail, you literally just prepare the nail to for acrylic to be put on it. So basically you just file off the natural shine of the nail, and then you use some primer, and then you're ready to go. And I like that better because it's just quicker to me. I'm able to get started and start applying acrylic way quicker. However, it is a more expensive method, okay? Like because it's a little, I don't know, a lot of people don't know how to do it this way, but majority of the time I do it this way. If you guys want to see me use tips more often, I could definitely do that, because I got it on deck. All right, I got tips in my room, like where I do my nails, so I could do that. But I just prefer this method because I just feel like it's personable, it feels special. I just feel like it's an experience, it's something you can't get nowhere else. And it also helps me with preserving my nail, and it just looks better. I can't even explain it. Like, the only way you'd be able to tell the difference is if you ever had it done. Me telling you guys isn't really gonna help, but it's definitely top notch, top 10 of the tier. All right, so I'm just gonna continue to do that, and I got so much better with my cuticle area. I still do apply a little too much acrylic, which does bug me out a bit, but it's a learning method. I'm going on a 1.5 years of doing my nails by myself, and for me to even be able to create most of the designs I do is freaking bizarre. It's crazy. I'm proud of myself. But anyways, I miss you guys so much. I started working a new job, so it's harder for me to record, and I'm sorry for that. I was posting every week, and maybe like every 2 weeks now, because this is a lot. I be editing on my way to work, and I really love you guys, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep that up. But right now yeah, I did a set last week. If you follow me on Instagram, then you got to see that. I have the video in my little memory bank. I don't really know if I'm going to release it because it's not my favorite, but I don't know. It was there. I'm gonna post it on my nail Instagram page too, but that's about it. I don't think I'm gonna post a video because it wasn't my best work and I'm really not that proud of it, and I don't really want video footage out there of that mediocre half-ass design because it was very, very basic. And just go to my Instagram page if you want to see it. But guys, anyways, I miss you so much. My birthday is coming up August 29th. You know the vibes, Virgo. And I'm gonna do a birthday series of me getting glammed up. Hopefully New York City does not go down on another lockdown, because if that's the case, then it's gonna be a dub and I'm gonna be really sad. I'm still gonna get super pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's not gonna be the experience I was expecting or planning on having, because COVID has been ruining my birthday every year. All right, last year the pandemic was just ending, and everybody was still a little scared to go out, so I had a very small gathering with my family. And this year it's like the same thing might end up happening, and I'm a little upset and I'm over it. All right, but we gotta be healthy or whatever, or try to get back to being normal, and I just hope it's sooner than later, because I can't take no more of this. But basically, I don't know if you guys are interested. For those that watch all of my videos, no matter what they're about, I appreciate you. In August, I will be releasing a video of me doing a frontal with some 30-inch bundles, you feel me, from Kendra's boutique, because I feel like I could trust them with my coins, and their brand is very well known, a milli subscribers on Instagram, and I just hear wonderful things about the brand altogether. So I went with that. It was between Kendra's boutique, Mink Kendra Pro style Pro Kendra, something like that. She sells mink bundles. It was between her or what's her name, or Dare to Have Hair. But I was kind of hearing some really, really bad reviews on them, even though I don't know, I feel like their hair isn't that bad. I've ordered from them before, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna try a brand I never tried before, so that'll be exciting. I'm going to show you guys everything, like every little thing, even if I destroy the hair or something goes terribly wrong, because I am not a hairstylist, I will still upload the video. All right, so yeah, so I'm almost done with the sculpting portion of doing these nails, which is basically the most important, the most time consuming portion of getting your nails done in general. That the foundation, the sculpting, the apex, all of that has to be superb, or it's not even worth it. You have to make sure those nails are like really gonna hold up for your day-to-day. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm adding a little bit more thickness at the tip of the nail so that it doesn't like curve. I want the nails to be very straight and crisp. So right now I'm just cleaning off any leftover dust after I already filed off camera, because y'all know I don't be filing on camera. I use a hand file. I jump between hand file, e-file, and it's hard to record because I'd be all over the place. Y'all know when the opal stone is out, you know, we about to get to mixing, you feel me? So right now I am mixing some colors together to get the desired look that I am going for. All right, it's a marble look. I have never done this method before. Typically I marble with acrylic. Marbling with acrylic is very, very hard because acrylic dries, and sometimes most of the time it's very hard to fix. You'll end up having to file off the acrylic if you allow it to dry, and that is very tedious. And this design, the lines kind of have to be really straight, so doing acrylic marbling with this wasn't really going to look as good as I was, trying to go for. So I'm insert a picture of what I was going for, and you guys will kind of see why I use the colors I did. I do not own any purple nail polish because, in all honesty, I don't like the color purple. I'm gonna be straight up. It's like my least favorite color, so I don't own any of that color. So the original design looked like it had a little bit of purple in it, so I kind of tried to finesse the pink and the very soft blue that you see mixed in are both glow in the dark, so they're going to create this really cool glowy vibe once it's all cured in the UV lamp. But right now I'm basically just freestyling. I'm trying to figure out how to make this look good without having to throw on way too much gel paint, because then it's gonna ruin the shape of my nail and make it look bumpy, and it's also going to affect the drying process of the gel. If you use too much gel, it won't dry. It's a UV lamp, it's not like heat or anything, so it has to be able to penetrate through the layers. So as you guys see, I'm like glazing over the top of the paint on the stone, and I'm just like drifting it across the nail because I want it to look marble and a little bit less tainted. I want it to kind of flow however it does, but I still want it to be really neat and really clean looking. I don't want it to look disgustingly messy. So yeah, it's basically what I'm doing. I do go back in and try to clean up the lines a little bit, add a little bit of white in because the colors were not like, I don't know, I kind of knew this is a freestyle, so if you want it to look a certain way, if you want more white, you want more pink, whatever color you want to see pop a little more, then that's basically how you go about marbling. There's no specific right or wrong way to do it. Just do it to your heart's content, but do not over manipulate the gel, because then it won't look marbled. It'll just look like it'll just end up being a blended color. There will be no marbling effect. Okay, so y'all already know my colors are from Luxa Polish. I forgot to mention that. The design that I'm doing is also inspired by a post that Luxa Polish made. I don't know if one of their artists made it. I don't actually know who made it. I just know that they reposted it. I liked it. I thought it was a vibe. I hadn't seen anybody with anything similar to it, so I was like, you know what, let me recreate it. And I did decide to add in some gold flakes. This was not part of the original design, but I thought it would add a little bit of pop, a little bit of excitement, change the vibe up a bit, and it did. I ended up liking it. I was kind of scared because I really don't use the gold flakes very often. I feel like this might actually be my first time using them on my channel, and it just came out really cute. Really, it just looked mad expensive. That's what I be trying to go for. I want people to be like, who did that? And to say it's me, it just feels amazing. So you guys see how those colors look? So nice, like really and the top coat on top just looks phenomenal. These are like up there with my top 5 sets because it just looks so artistic, so beautiful. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys subscribe. I do nails every 2 weeks, maybe occasionally once a week, and I never repeat a design on this channel. We're constantly growing. I'm constantly pushing myself, trying new designs. So if you're up for that, definitely what you doing? Like, subscribe, follow, spread the word, tell other women about the channel, because we supposed to be uplifting each other, you feel me? So thank you guys so much and I'll catch you later. Bye.